the incredible edible egg. Easy AF to peel, hard boiled. We're gonna hard boil this little guy and his friends. Some of his friends, because I've got to make a lot of potato salad for a birthday party tomorrow. AF stands for not only as you know what, but also alcohol free. Hey, that's kind of cool. We don't need to be drinking while we're cooking, do we? If we're not supposed to be driving under the influence, why the hell should we be dealing with boiling water, incredibly hot stoves and ovens, sharp knives, freakable dishes? Why? Why should we be dealing that? Oh, I know. Also, why should we be dealing with food safety? Like, you know, handling, in charge of that? No, we shouldn't. Under the influence, that's how people get food poisoning. I may be exaggerating a little bit there, but I don't know. I might not. But I think it makes sense. You can cook and have fun without alcohol. I've got a lot of cooking to do today, not just the potato salad, but I'm also making a birthday cake. Also, I'm making, my special chicken chalape, which I will do a vlog about that sometime. I just wanted to say that this is my first vlog, and welcome to my channel. My name is Care. Now, what I am going to do, this is going to focus just on the hard boiling of the eggs. And what I do a tap method, which apparently is a big controversy. I was hoping to find out why the tapping works, like scientifically. And I ran across the video by America's Test Kitchen where they say it does work, but not 100%. But they don't really go into why. I mean, I know it has to do with the membrane separating from the shell. But here's the deal, folks. When I watched his video, he did not tap the way I tap. He was tapping with a spoon. He was tapping the egg on the side with a spoon. So I'm going to do that with one of my eggs. I just marked it. There. I just thought it out. So is this scientific? I don't know, kind of. It's empirical data that I've collected. I did hear a little that I hear, but he was, doing this. Okay, so there's that. That's not how I tap. I tap like this. I tap on the longer, skinnier end of the egg. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I don't know if you heard that because of the sound from the lid, but there's like you hear the pop, and that's when you know you've separated the membrane, I suppose, from the shell, darling. I don't know, something like that. Please bear with me. It's my first vlog. Damn it! I just realized I have not been looking at the camera. God damn it! I am not starting all over. I've got too much cooking to get done today. Yesterday when I made that video that I put up, which you may or may not watch, it's not that great. I just had to get a video up. It took me 8 hours. 8 hours from start to finish just to get it up. Again, please watch the tone and the language. This is a family-friendly vlog, okay? Let's see if you can hear this. Remember, long end down. Yeah, I got it the first time. Might have gotten it. Not sure about that one. I think that's why it is a little bit unsure. Ah, did you hear that? That was the pop that you look for. However, I cracked the actual shell. Okay, so that's one thing that will happen is some of them, I normally, good Lord, I don't normally crack them that badly. Did you hear that? Perfect. That happened. perfect pop. Oh, I think that might be enough. One more. Ooh, did you hear that? I don't know how to explain it very well. You just know it when it happens. Like somebody said famously once about, I don't know pornography, but I just know it when I see it. I just know when I got that sweet crack, that sweet hard boiled, easy AF peeling crack. Do you see why cooking without alcohol can be fun? Fun without all the danger. For those of you who haven't dealt with substance abuse, good for you. I don't mean that. No, it's, I'm not resentful. For those of you who haven't dealt with an addiction to a substance, you don't know what this is. But in my life, for example, there have been plenty of times when I have woken up in the morning with a terrible fear that if I walk into the kitchen, the stove will still be on and I will have pots melted to the stove, and if not, a fire raging in the kitchen. Also, when you're drinking, your taste buds are effed up. You don't know what the hell things really taste like when you're drunk or under the influence. Anyway, just so many accidents that can happen when you're cooking drunk. So let's not. If you're not supposed to be driving under the influence, why would you be handling sharp knives and extreme heat under the influence? Oh, and the potential for food bacteria to grow. Why would you do that and spread? I don't know. Let's get these in the water. So I went a little nuts with the amount of eggs. I really don't need this many eggs, but I was demonstrating, so I got to do something with them now. Anyway, you want ideally about an inch above the eggs. These eggs are boiling, so now what I'm going to do is put the lid on them and turn off the stove and set a timer for 12 minutes. Okay, while my eggs are cooking, I've got my ice bath ready to go into the freezer. Obviously, that's 2 trays of ice that have melted substantially already. This is summertime and the water is hot, but it'll cool off pretty quickly in the freezer. There's the one that I tapped with the spoon. See the little mark? Anyway, we put them in the ice bath and we're going to let them be in the ice bath for about 10 minutes. That's recommended. Sometimes, honestly, I just peel them right away. Ooh. Okay. So I just stuck the ice bath in the freezer for a little bit. Gonna give it 10 minutes. Like I said, oftentimes I just go ahead and peel them right away. They recommend you don't do that because you burn yourself. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna let them sit for about 10 minutes. Then we'll peel them. And what else was I gonna pop in here and say? Oh, I know. The other reason I don't usually do this is because I often forget them. I have found eggs in an ice bath in the freezer 2 hours later. That's not real fun. That's just not fun. Anyway, let's give it 5-10 minutes and then we'll start peeling, see what we got. Okay. Okay, I forgot to push film, so already the first egg was perfect. Next egg, not so perfect, but that was my fault, honestly. I did that. I just applied too much pressure. This egg I haven't tried yet. Now let's go into another egg. Let's see. I am kicking myself for doing the longer ice bath though, because I normally don't do that. I normally peel them right away. I plunge them in and I start peeling. Ultimately, about 50% of the eggs turned out, so I think America's test kitchen was right. Good thing I'm not making deviled eggs.